exclusive. If you anybody else, that's cool. But know this, it's a Jeezy Miyake exclusive.
What it do? It's your boy Jeezy Miyake back with another one. And on this one, you got Wack 100 goes all the way off on Gunna yet again. So what Wack was saying was he feel like Young Thug will not see the light of day again. How y'all feel about all of that, man? Do y'all feel like Wack is right in this situation? Do y'all feel like Gunna, by him saying, and taking that plea deal the way he did and saying what he said on that stand, you know, he basically said that they were a gang. Well, he did say they were a gang. So by you doing that, and they're trying to charge him with all of these crimes, you definitely just made it hard for him for sure. Y'all let me know what y'all really feel about this one, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of with Wack on this one, but I ain't gonna say everything that Wack said. Wack just, I ain't gonna lie, he went all the way off on this guy. So I'm gonna let y'all get to it. It's your boy Jeezy Miyake, and yeah, I'm out.
It happened in New York. We're gonna let y'all charge that. All this drug trafficking and all that coming from New York, we're gonna wait till y'all done, and then we're gonna charge that. He got 100 on the state, 100 in the feds. Now, why would they fuck him like that? I'm gonna tell you why they fucked him like that. Let's just say he got some pull and got one of the presidents of the United States to grant him a pardon. The president could only pardon feds. He cannot pardon state.
Hey, what?
You have to be charged with a federal case, doing federal time for him to
Jeezy
let you go.
Miyake, hit that like,
Yeah,
comment,
Hey,
that's
subscribe.
So
hey,
now
I
let's say
can't.
they let him go on the Fed shit. We pardoned him on 100 years. He still got the 100 with the state of New York. The president can't do nothing about it. So you know what the president gonna do? I'm not gonna pardon this nigga because it ain't gonna let him out. Let me use this pardon on the next individual next in line that's gonna free him. So he got 8 counts. Doug did good. He went for 60 something counts. He got 8 counts. But the bad part about it, all his counts fall up under RICO.
them big
That's what's bad.
boys. Yeah.
That's what's bad. The
hmm
fact that he has that steroid enhancement, RICO, is what fucks it up.
Somebody
Cause
got
now,
to tap in.
cause now he falls under the organized crime sentencing. It's
Yeah.
different than okay, gun case, dope case, this case, that case. All right, cool. It's just cases. Now it's tied to the RICO. So now they got to sentence him under the organized crime guidelines, which probably nigga take a 10 year to 30. That's what's fucking him. You notice when the first thing they tried to get thrown out was the RICO, y'all. We listened
It's
to
like
it.
a gang enhancement,
They
like a gang
tried to
shit. Yeah.
get the RICO thrown out, and the judge wouldn't do it.
So who on
The judge.
Thug's side?
Yeah,
Who
that's
on
the
Thug's
catch
side?
all.
Who
What
with
you mean?
That's
Thug
the
right
catch all.
now?
What you mean? Who with Thug? What you
Like
mean by
who
that?
with the like who really rocking with
The
Thug right
only
now? Who
niggas that's
ain't?
rocking with him is them two niggas
Sitting next to
who
him.
told him, "Fuck you. We ain't taking no plea. You looking at
That's
50 to
it.
100. Do what you gonna do."
Only
Okay.
two.
And we got 8 niggas. We got 8 niggas, right? We got 8 niggas who then copped out. All right, boom. That's 8. We got 2 niggas who then said we ain't taking no plea. Do it. We ain't got nothing to say. We don't know nothing about that. Okay, that's 10. Thug make 11. Well, we got about what is it like 8 more niggas that they separated the
Right.
case from. They removed them from the RICO, right? They separated. So
Are
now
they? Is it a plea? Is it a Fifth Amendment on that? Is it a plea on that? They ain't got to talk.
no, they just fighting. They're fighting their individual cases. See, if we got the paperwork to where it's 28 people on the indictment, right? So every
Jeezy
person
Miyake,
got
hit
different
that like,
charges.
comment,
Like Roscoe,
subscribe.
he free. He got a gun case, dope case, and some gang cases, right? And then this other nigga might have a robbery and this. Each individual charge up under this shit, right? They saying you did for the betterment of the gang, the RICO, the criminal organization, YSL, right?
Mm, mm.
So 8 of the niggas, right? Remember the first line of defense was Corey J, the kid, Kevin Lyles, the nigga that owned 300, and the rest of them saying YSL is not a gang, it is a company. We do business, we got contracts, this, that, and other. Right? Why? Because we want to eliminate the RICO from being tied to YSL. What they gonna do? Is YSL a gang? Yes. Is YSL a record label? Yes. Have you seen YSL commit felony acts for the benefit of the gang?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Was you pulled over with thugs
Jeezy
such and such
Miyake.
and y'all had this in the car? Was it yours? No. Does YSL need to be separated from the streets and this because it's a threat? Yes. He just nigga Sammy the Bull, John Gotti. John Gotti is Thug. Sammy the Bull is fucking Gunna. He just identified that YSL is in fact a gang. YSL is in fact involved in felony shits and all this shit. Therefore, Thug, nigga, you John Gotti, we got you on the RICO. He stamped it. That's why when he came out the other day with this Instagram shit, YSL the label. Shut the fuck up. You went in there and the fucking
Man,
judge, you bitch ass nigga, and
my
went on record and
God.
said it was a gang, nigga.
You ain't just do
Now
that.
you coming on fucking Instagram talking about YSL the label.
Yeah, that nigga closed the case.
You
That was
could have
a.
just said it was a fucking label and
He
shut the
couldn't have
fuck up.
said
Jeezy
He
shut the
couldn't have
Miyake.
fuck
said
up.
Hit that
shit.
like,
God
comment,
damn,
subscribe.
nigga.
He
What the
shouldn't have
fuck?
said shit.
That nigga Gunner
Wow.
might have been looking at he might have been looking at a 1 to 3, tops
You did
5.
not just do man, I
That
swear.
nigga, bro, the nigga had listen, he'd have had damn near a year in, right, when they got him. Let's break Gunner cases. Let's say they gave him a nickel, right? This real shit. Look what this whole ass nigga did. Right? Let's say they gave a nigga 60 months, right? All right, 85% of that, right, is 51 months. He could have went in there and did his little class, got the 12 months knocked off, right? Boom, leaving with 39 months. He'd have had 12 months in time served. That left you with 27 months. He come home to the halfway house 6 months early. The nigga would have did 21 more months and saved his man a
Yeah,
lifetime,
what
bro.
the fuck, my nigga? God damn.
That's the breakdown because that's what that is. That's why the other day when I went on them comments and I seen all them
And
rappers,
that other guy,
yeah. You know what you seen? You seen Lil Durk shooting subliminals, Lil Baby unfollowing.
Yeah,
You
do
understand
that.
what
That
I'm
nigga
saying?
snitch. Fuck
Now you
that.
got to remember, bro. Lil Baby them tapped in, Durk them tapped in. They know what's going on. It's the reason why niggas follow the nigga. He know what's going on, but it's y'all who's sitting there saying, "Oh, he ain't did nothing." Is what's keeping him alive. Y'all keeping the nigga going.
So like he wasn't even about to
Jeezy
get nothing.
Miyake.
He was
Hit
just
that
gonna be
Nah,
like,
that
getting
nigga
real
comment,
had a
lightly.
max
subscribe.
1 to 5,
A
bro.
little
Max
lightly.
1 to 5.
Oh my god, nigga.
Max
You
one to
just fucked the
five.
nigga got kids, man.
That nigga would have did
The
21 more
fuck?
months, bro. He'd have did 21 more months.
That nigga just put you in
Been on.
position to make that bag and you just gonna fuck over the whole situation.
Stole
He
the
would.
company out from
He
under him
would.
and put him in jail.
And
The
now
Yeah,
nigga
look
would
at
have
this.
been
man.
going in, getting ready to come out.
Yeah, he scared.
That's
Jeezy
I'm
how
gonna get a
fast
Miyake.
he would have.
charge
He
out
would
of
have went
you.
in and went
Nigga, you
out.
got bread. Nigga, sit back, relax, nigga. It ain't nothing too nicely. You know what I'm telling you?
Label, he backdoored their fucking shit from him and fucking put him in jail.
Man, I shake his shit, nigga.
Hey, I just got a phone call from one of my little high school lawyers and shit. They big time out in Burbank. And I stand corrected. The federal ain't got shit to do with the state.
Nothing. Nigga, I told you.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
jurisdiction. Whatever the
they
state do,
do.
they can snatch him and run him bow-legged, or they can run it concurrent. They can do him a favor and say, hey, well, you know what? You got 15 down there. We're going to you 25 up here. We're going to run it concurrent. So you know what? The 25 eat up to 15. You got to do the 25. Instead of the 15 and the 25 is 40. Nothing to
Yeah,
do. They do what the
the
fuck they
double
want to do.
yeah, the double jeopardy only
State.
is for the state only.
Hey,
That's
That's
it.
it.
hey, Wack. So could they charge him with? So they could say he gets filed in the state, he goes to
They
jail,
can
does
pull
his
him
20
right
years.
up and book
Then
him with
after like
everything
20
else
years, they
all
can
over
go
again.
charge a case on him, and then that's like his 20th year. Okay, we're gonna file in the feds on you on this shit. They could do
Yeah,
it like
but what
that.
they gonna do? No, no, yeah. When he walk out, yeah, what they'll do while he doing his state time, they already gonna serve him. They gonna serve him. They gonna ask him, do you want to take a deal from that sale, or do you want us to bring you back down here to this federal facility and fight? They gonna ask you. Look, they're telling you, looking at 50, we'll give you a deal sitting in the cell for 20. What you want to do, or do you want to come down there and fight this 50?
That 50 gonna be
Yeah, a
hardball.
lot of niggas will
He
take
gonna
that
have to
deal from
fight
the
that
cell.
shit.
A lot of niggas that take the deal from the cell.
They
Man, them
don't
niggas
play
is
safe
taking
for
the
that
deal.
50.
Them niggas is taking the deal from the cell these days,
Yeah.
blood. Them niggas ain't sitting it out.
Yeah, cause what
They
niggas
do
is
not
doing,
play
once you
that.
get to that type of time, see, here go the difference, right? And I told myself this. I said, well,
Jeezy
the life
Miyake,
I was
hit that
living,
like,
I was gonna
comment,
have to do it
subscribe.
at some point in time. I'm glad I did mine young, cause these older niggas that gotta start doing what we did, it's hard, boy. It's hard. Nigga, you 30 and now you gotta go in here and play with these 15s and 20s and 30s. That's hard.
Hard on the
It's
body. It's
fuck-
hard on the knees,
it's
the body. That shit's
hard, bro.
hard.
But that's that livelihood.
Yeah, that's hard,
Yeah,
bro.
the
Cause see,
older
now
niggas
you
do
used to live in a so
scissors.
you gotta remember, I was still thugging. You know, okay, we had little condos and little hood houses and shit. So okay, nigga, these niggas, you talking about niggas used to jumping on private jets, eating steak and lobster every day, doing what they doing, using 9 different type of drugs, 30 different bitches, sweets, nigga doing whatever they doing
Ooh,
across the world.
ooh,
Now
nigga.
you take that nigga and put cell with a roll of toilet paper, one sheet, a hard ass plastic motherfucking pillow, nigga. No windows, a jumpsuit, a thin pair of socks, and some bullshit shoes, and close the door.
Jeezy
That's
Miyake,
hard.
What
hit that like, comment,
happened?
That's
subscribe.
hard, bro. That is hard. That's why I told y'all Gunna gonna tell. I told y'all from the
You
beginning,
did
nigga,
tell
Dang.
us from the
thug.
beginning. That was a fact.
You
Well,
I
you
said you
told
was
said,
gonna tell off the beginning
I
though.
said Gunna, cause I know subconsciously and mentally he can't handle
He
it.
ain't rocking with it.
Come on, fucking Lebo. You know damn well it's a different thing than taking a motherfucker that's 18, between the ages of 18 and 22 or 24, and putting him in SEAL training versus a nigga 36 and you finna try to introduce him to SEAL training.
Nah,
It's two
it ain't
total,
gonna happen.
I
it's
get
two
it. I
total
get it.
different things.
I get it.
Yeah, you don't got the
Yeah,
energy
bro.
for it.
Yeah,
Nigga ain't built for it. Nigga ain't built
yeah,
for
You
it.
ain't even got the
yeah.
mental
The
for it.
longer you live, bro, the more comfortable you get in whatever it is you do, and that shit causes discomfort. Now, the younger you are, you know what you know, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like what I know today, I didn't know back then. So my mind, like when I had to go do the time, I wasn't
That
missing
maturity,
a
that
fucking
you what?
maturity, that
fucking.
maturity,
I wasn't missing this shit.
that
I
maturity.
wasn't missing this shit. Nigga, I had an El Camino, a Brome, nigga, a 78 Seville.
Jeezy
Nigga, I had
Miyake,
a Nugget
hit that
watch, a
like,
few
comment,
Turkish links.
subscribe.
Nigga, a big ass Great Century safe. Nigga with some money on it, some pistols, and a squad. That's it, nigga. And we went to Universal City Walk for the movies, nigga. That's it.
Shit, I even got one easier for you.
I didn't know what Beverly Hills was. I didn't know
You
none of
know,
this shit.
hell, Whack, you take a 30-year-old, right? Because even with any military, you got to retire before 50. You take a 30-year-old and tell him he got to run 10 miles a day and sleep in a motherfucking rack on a ship. It ain't happening.
Yeah,
30 some years
yeah.
old going in with a celly that's gonna
And this
young little
nigga
kid. He a
really like
hothead. He,
Thug really live that life. Like Doc Thug really. Bro, I remember I had the jet company call me. Hey Wack, what up? Hey, we can't get a hold of Thug's management. What's the problem? We got a jet bill.
Jeezy Miyake, hit
hundred
that like,
seventy something
comment,
thousand
subscribe.
dollars or something like that. You know. And he's on another jet right now. So I had to call him. Hold on, he switched management. Let me get him online. Well, like the nigga Thug really living that life. He living that life. He living that life for real. What fucked me up, what broke my heart the other day, I went on Instagram and they had Thug. I said, if not, it's gonna catch up to him. All this he thinking he gonna get out, that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna catch up
Because he
to him,
might need that
right?
threat to fight the
Think
feds
the
if he
worst
does.
before
No,
you
you
think the
gotta,
best.
bro. Let me tell you something. It's already a plan of action for me if it get weird. Automatic. Sell, sell, sell. Close out. Lockdown. Send back. Send back. Send back. Boom. Immediate. If I beat it, I get out and get it back. But nigga, within the first 45 days, nigga, liquidate, 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 liquidate. That's all you need. Send that back, send that back, send. Boom, that's
Damn.
it. Like, Nephew been gone 7 months. We looking at his mansion empty. It's gone.
And just cause you locked up don't mean them bills ain't still racking up.
Man,
Yeah,
what man? Electric
nephew
water
was
got.
picking up 350 to 500 a show. He turned me down 500 for new Dubai. Say
Yeah,
he
I
needs
remember that
750.
shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you know, so
add
I'm
another
like,
What the
seven on top
fuck,
of that.
my nigga?
yeah.
God
So
damn.
I'm like, you know, when I seen that, I said, yeah. See, you know, the good part about it, is Thug got some real niggas that fuck with him. Like, so when it come down to his legal and shit, it ain't no doubt in my mind. The QCs, the little babies and shit like that, nigga, we got that, bro. Don't worry about that.
But
They just them type of people.
but look
So,
though, do he got like any type of location references? If he got them location references when he could put pinpoint, if he can pinpoint when he got his people coming through and he on the stand, blah 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 blah.
but this the thing, though, bro. It's your people that's saying, look. The
Some of them could
RICO was
talk, but he
created.
don't know them though. Some
The
of them he don't
RICO
even
was
know.
Jeezy
created.
Right,
Miyake.
Wack?
Hit
Be,
that like,
look, the
comment,
RICO was
subscribe.
created. This is why the RICO was created, right? Y'all hear me? I be playing with these niggas sometime when I say, nigga, I'm in 12 states every day, right? This is why the RICO created. We know you didn't personally do shit. But because you are the boss, right? This person ordered this person to go do that. They got the middleman in between telling on the things that happen. And they saying, yeah, it came for Thug.
Is that 100% though? That's 100%.
Hell yeah, nigga, what you mean? That's they please. How
A
you think
hundred
these niggas got?
percent in it.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
you didn't look, and then they got him in a trick bag. You didn't listen
what
to the
the
sentencing. For these
fuck?
cases, we giving you 15 years probation, right?
Mm.
And then listen, with this one count, we are going to prolong it until after Jeffrey Williams's trial, right?
What?
Which means they still got one open case on these niggas. That if you don't get up on that stand and do what you're supposed to do, we gonna
It's
book
over
you.
with.
We booking you with this charge right here. If you do your job, then we'll run it concurrent with the 15 years
I
probation.
ain't gonna lie to you. They probably talking about it 30, 30. I say 30 minimum because the way it's looking, like if you
No,
talking
it's
like
not.
that, guy.
No, it's not. And then old girl trying to make and I'm gonna be real, she a little bothered because I don't think it necessarily went all the way her way. She was not expecting. She didn't took some L's, nigga. She wasn't expecting for what was it, 50 some counts to be dismissed on him. She wasn't expecting for 6 or 7 of them to be able to separate their case from the RICO. She wasn't expecting that shit at
Wanted the
all.
cell phone thing like that. That's they wanted that shit too.
No, that one, the 2016 cell phone weed gun case.
Hey, she wasn't
They all
expecting
wanted
it,
this
but
shit
she
too.
knows she only need one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting none of that. So now she really, but the cold part about it, nigga, without that RICO, the case ain't shit. That RICO is the ultimate. It's just like, bro, out here in LA, look how they do niggas, right? It's real shit. All right, we're gonna give you 5 years for the robbery. Robbery, 5 years. But because you did it for the betterment of your gang, we're gonna give you a 10-year gang enhancement. You did that robbery to better your gang. So for the crime of robbery, give you 5 plus 10 years for gang enhancement. 15, 85%.
That's a fact.
This what they doing, bro.
182.5.
Yeah, this what they doing, bro. This what they doing to niggas, bro.
That shit is, that's the
Yeah.
shit I was gonna ask you earlier. Is that RICO equivalent to the gang enhancement that
No,
we be
that
dealing with?
RICO made the gang enhancement look like a motherfucking Daisy BB gun.
Right.
Nigga, that gang enhancement, it come with a max of 10. That RICO, nigga, they can reach
Hey,
the life.
hey, look though.
Jeezy
Hey,
Miyake.
Man, that
Hit
shit
I
that
think
scary
like,
than a
comment,
motherfucker.
I
subscribe.
think this nigga gonna probably you can never know how a nigga put in people in a lot of situations where they got animosity and shit. So for Gunna, if he them nigga that's ride with him and other niggas ride with him and they always getting altercations and he got a little situation, you know what I mean? They probably feel some type of way. And then when they bring in the trials and all them type of years, niggas like they ain't want to do it because he always putting them in that type of position. It's a 50-50 on how you go because you never know when you ain't ride with a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
A 50-50
Bro, I
is
don't even know what you
detailing.
talking about. You got
The
to break
fuck is
that
you
down to
talking
me.
about,
What is you
dog?
saying, bro?
I
You
look.
talking about niggas telling,
I'm
but I don't
look,
know
look, look, look.
50-50 nothing.
Like this,
No,
like
I'm
this.
not being funny, bro. I just
I
didn't
no,
follow you. Maybe you went out a
I
little bit.
already know. Like a nigga, when you ride with a nigga, you with the nigga, but sometimes he put you in situations you always get caught up in. You ain't
Exclusive. If you anybody else, that's cool. But know this, it's a Jeezy Miyake exclusive.